Okay. Well, Evelyn, it looks like actually. Which one of you has the higher dex modifier?
Oh, did two of us get 22? Wow.
Yeah.
I have a plus 3.
Attack modifier?
No, dexterity.
Oh,
Initiative.
I have a
actually.
+4.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
What can I do? I do not remember if my Crimson Right is active in my hybrid form. So, bonus action. Gonna invoke. Wait, no. Wait, yes, bonus action. I'm gonna use my Crimson Right. Turn that on. Where is my thing? 6. For me, damage. 3. And then I'm going to up to this orc boy. Take 2 attacks. One's a miss. 12 plus. One's a 19.
You don't even know if it's a miss or a hit. Give me your stat.
What?
How much to hit?
19.
The first one?
One was the 2 plus 7, the other one was a 12 plus 7.
Okay. Yeah. You run up to him as he is drawing his blades, and immediately you try to slice at him. He ducks backwards, out of the way of the hit. But your second one connects.
7 damage. 2 slash and 5 fire. And in my turn.
Lively one. Evelyn.
Alright, I'm going to quickly just turn a little knob on my words. Hand crossbow and cast a spell to make it magical. So it is an arcane weapon now. And it doesn't really matter, but all damage with it is considered force damage instead of normal damage. And I'm going to go ahead and take a shot at the orc up front. And that should hit. That's going to be a 23.
And this.
Okay, cool. That's going to be 8 force damage. And I can't
After the second strike hits him, he looks hurt.
Okay. Cool. Oh, okay. And since I actually had advantage on that attack, right?
Yes.
Because of the nat 20, I'll roll just to make sure I didn't have another 20, which I didn't. But because I had advantage on the attack, I can make a second attack. I can... Oh, never mind. I can't do that. Ignore me. That's fine. That's my turn, and I'm just going to back up a bit. Come on, to there.
You would have seen them backing up. This guy that locked the door behind you. And you've seen that guy before. In the marketplace.
Oh. What guy is that?
That was the big guy you
Oh,
threw into
yeah.
the stall. Into the fish.
Right.
You threw a boat at.
The guy that got hit by the boat.
And I'll give them a heads up. There's one behind us as well. That's my turn.
It's probably the, what was his name, Gibbet or whatever.
Then, next up, Leah.
Okay. Tap my staff off the ground. Bonus action cast Shillelagh. And then energy surrounds it as I like to boop them on the head with a booming blade. From the Shillelagh.
You killed the smithy.
That will be... No, that's an 11 to hit.
Your hit connects, but his armor is tough. And you glance off the side.
No worries. Yep, that's me.
Red. Oh no, silly. It's nice.
Okay, I'm gonna go at him with a flurry of blows, but not the flurry of blows, you know, from the monk, just the flurry of blows. There's a 12 and an 18 and an 8. And one was a natural one, by the way.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh! I am.
Here I am thinking. Well, when
I'm going at him with a flurry of blows, not the monk one, just a flurry of blows, and there was one natural one in there, which is an 8, and the other two were a 12 and an 18.
You start piercing at him. Which one? What was your numbers? 8?
8 was the natural one, basically, with the
The others?
scimitar. And the others were a 12 and an 18.
Your first attack misses. Your second attack, you strike him. Your third attack, you miss again, but this time you hit the door, and for a moment, your rapier just gets stuck in the wound.
So which? So one only hits, right?
Yes.
And that's 6 damage. And that's my turn.
Red.
We're looking outnumbered. I'm just trying to hit these 4 with a hypnotic pattern, which is a wisdom save. DC is 15.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Wisdom you say. Plus
Yes.
0, so that's 2 that succeed, 2 that fail.
Okay.
What is the effect?
The effect is that they. Can I link this?
I believe they're incapacitated.
Basically, they can't move. Someone could shake them out of it. For the duration, they're, quote, charmed by me. And speed is 0, and they can't do anything.
Hypnotized.
Yeah, basically hypnotized. And then bonus
Remember.
action, I would like to give a bardic inspiration to Catherine.
And she starts to sing.
And it's a combat inspiration, which is linked in the notebook, in addition to the normal inspiration stuff.
The notebook
Notebook at the bottom.
at the bottom.
There's like the notebook at the top of the Inside the music and the option. Yeah.
I don't see any.
Under the
Yeah.
Oh,
gray.
there it is. Okay, cool.
It's a D8.
You hear rumbling as one of the doors swings open. And behind you, more
Oh,
run out
God.
the door.
Okay.
You've made serious mistake.
Look.
In front of you outside, the orc chuckles and then says,
You want in so bad? Fine.
he leans backwards, literally just breaking the door open inwards as he walks back. And you see more people filing out of the very place that you saw your friends go into.
Jeez.
Where have they all been hidden?
In the horse room.
Well, there's also a long corridor.
Mm-hmm.
These ones run up to the door and outside. Two of them take attacks at Soleil, and they get pack tactics from one another.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
It's
Which
two
kind
hits
of
each.
attack? Just
That is
stabbity stab or
plus 4. They hit at you with knives and maces.
okay.
So that is 13, 14, 6, and a 21.
Everything but the 21 misses.
You take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Gonna use my reaction to parry, and I'm gonna use my die. Superiority die. So I take 4 less damage. No, 9 less damage. So
That means
0.
no damage.
I just parry it.
The blow that is about to strike you, you deflect with your rapier. And it screeches along the side of the blade for a moment before it just hits the side of the door. Behind you, Ablin, 2 of the thugs rush closer, and the third one takes aim at Red. The 2 closest to you strike at you. That is a 23. This one doesn't hit. A 21. And this one also doesn't hit. You take 12 bludgeoning damage as they just pummel into your side. The third one takes aim at Red. And that is a 14 to hit.
Miss.
The arrow hits the wall next to you with a loud thunk. And then these two move up 10, 20, 10, 20, 30. These 3 all striking at you, Catherine.
Okay. Let me see the rolls before you.
Hold
Tell
on,
me
I'll
what
just
hits or
pick
not.
these 2 since it's advantage. One of them is a 19.
Yep.
Then an 18.
Yeah. I'm gonna
21.
use. Nah, I won't. Okay.
A 12. That probably doesn't hit.
Nope. Oh, I'm
And
getting
a 22.
fucked. I'm so dead already.
That is 12 plus 4, so 16 slashing and bludgeoning.
Ooh.
Yeah, the pack tactics thing is the thing that gets us here.
Oh no, I don't think I can do my thing now.
And with that, this guy as well. That is their turn. So, Catherine.
I'm gonna need
The orc in front of
healing.
thee looks bloodied.
Yeah. Is it a...
Did
What
Kara
action
do,
is
did
it,
Kara
like,
do
she-
anything?
Come again, one at a time.
Sorry. Did Kara do anything?
Oh yeah.
Right, it is Kara's turn.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah, I was like, did I just sleep or did she do
Oh,
Listen,
anything?
we all know I have this
I
problem.
forget.
right?
Yeah, it's Freya again. You always forget Freya.
Can I get into the room?
Yeah, the door is now open.
Can I get... and then I'd like to cast Arms of Hadar.
Oh.
So all of them have to make a...
What is the text of Arms of Hadar?
all creatures within 10 feet of you must make a strength saving throw.
That includes
Uh,
allies, I'm guessing.
Yes, but they shouldn't be within 10 feet of
Okay.
me.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Yep.
As tendrils of dark energy erupt from me and
So what was that, a save?
Strength save.
One,
Which is probably not the best idea, but... the DC is... Six 30. Oh.
13?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 of them fail. What happens to these 3?
They take damage.
Maj.
8 necrotic damage, and the ones who saved take 4 necrotic damage. And the ones who failed, they can't take reactions until their next turn.
Okay. You see these black tendril-like arms just erupt from Kara, flailing about wildly and battering into the 3 that are closest to the door. The others get hit as well, some recoiling. Is that your turn?
Yes.
And with that it is Catherine.
And I'm gonna need healing. Or else bad stuff is gonna happen when I do this. Bonus action. I am going to hybrid transform. So I need to go into my edit character to do that. Hybrid. Okay. Oh, what? What action is it to sheath my sword? Is it a free action?
Free
or...
object interaction, but you only have one of those per turn.
Alright, well, I'll sheath it and then transform
Okay.
as a bonus. And then I'll make 2 unarmed strikes with my claws
At?
at... Actually, okay, I'll make 1 against the orc for now.
Okay.
See if it hits. Where's my table? Oh wait, only one of those. Ah, shit.
Just roll.
I only meant to roll one.
Just reroll.
Let me put one away. Don't let go. Okay. Ugh, really? Um. 6 plus 7. I think that's only 12.
That's a 13, and it hits.
Oh. Well, it hits. Okay. So I need 2d6 now. Oof. I guess... I don't know which of those is which. 3 slashing, 1 fire damage.
You can tell me the total damage. There's no difference right now.
4. Okay, 4. Is he dead?
No, he looks rough, but that was definitely not enough.
Another swing.
He crosses his arms in front of him as he starts smashing at him.
It's also a 13.
You hit again.
That's 9 damage.
You split open his side with your claws as he tumbles backwards. And as he falls into the hole, all you hear is splash.
A hole? Oh, that's a fucking hole.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a table. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, with that, it is Ablin's.
Oh, I'm stupid.
It's fine, we all are.
I just forgot to add like 10 damage.
Well, he died even more than...
Yeah, okay.
And I'm
Well,
going to...
got some business left open.
Let's help out with Catherine. And I'm gonna throw a smoke bomb down. And 20 feet around me, it's essentially a fog cloud, so 20-foot radius around me is now a fog of a sear of fog that essentially is heavily obscured, and it is
20?
gonna last 20 feet.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What's
That
happened?
was like...
6.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to get away from you.
Oh, what the
Follow
fuck?
me. And they're essentially blinded, so if they're making attacks, it's with disadvantage. But I'm going to push down my goggles so that I can see and move 5, 10, 15, 30. I'm moving over there. But they get attack of opportunities, they just are disadvantaged.
Yeah, they don't.
Okay.
They just got smoke blasted into their face.
I just figured I'd try. And that's my turn.
Okay, Leo.
Okay. A lot more people came out of there, so I will cast I'll cast Spiritual Guardian, or Spirit Guardians. Some floaty wisps of energy float around me and get to there. And I put the style description in the chat box.
Better post it in this one, because it got...
Oh yeah, I
It's a
got
character
that.
limit.
No worries. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. So just at the start of their turns, they'll have to make a Wisdom save DC 14 or take 3d8 radiant. Or half as much on a success, and I get to exclude allies, so it's just the bad guys.
Okay.
And don't have any bonus action, so that'll be my turn.
Okay. Then, Soleil.
I think I'm gonna slash at the one with the hammer.
Okay.
Just go here for good old attacks. Now those are good rolls.
Those all hits.
25, 25, and 19.
Whoa!
That is also good damage. That's 11, 12 plus 1, 24 damage. Slashing and slicing.
You hack into the sky. You just take him apart. You could sell these pieces probably at the butcher's shop. And he just falls. And dies.
Wow. Ah, hee 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 hoo 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 ha ha ha.
And yeah, I try to get past them a little bit, so I can basically stand back to back with Kara for a moment there.
Okay. Yeah, you sort of do a quick step twirl to the side, and you find yourself back to back with Kara. Red.
Yeah, I got told to go this way, so let's see. I stumble my way this way. Oh, look! Bonus action
Do
healing
you
word.
try to do that in any stealthy sort of way?
I mean, I think the most reasonable thing is to feel my way along this wall, if that matters. I'm just kind of feeling my way along this wall, feel the edge of the door.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
As you make your way along the wall, you hear first like a whoosh going past you, and then one hits you in the side like a truck. As this guy's just flailing about.
I just
Fair enough.
imagine he's like a big kid, pinwheeling his arms.
Yeah, pretty much.
How much?
By the way, is this part still black
You
actually
take
because they went through
7 damage.
Yeah, it doesn't move with the caster, it just stays.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, that.
I mean, it's
No, this
small side
part here.
area.
Yeah, okay.
You can see
That's-
inside there.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the way through the. I thought. Okay, yeah. Then
No, I was just trying to get out of
I was just confused
direct
about this thing here.
situation
Okay.
that was gonna kill me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
been hurt, but it's okay. Still a bonus action healing word to Catherine, which will be... a 6 healing. Ooh. And I'm gonna step up here, take a slash from my rapier at this person.
Okay.
It's a lot better. It's right next to me.
8 plus 5 is 13.
That hits.
Okay, and that... D8. Four. Piercing damage.
You burst out of this dark fog, and you just stab at the nearest person you see, slicing across their leather armor, cutting through it. And is that your turn?
That is...
With that, you hear clattering, sounds of confusion from the cloud. And you also hear the big guy shouting,
Oh, where are you? Show yourself, coward! Coward!
and outside you hear the woman shouts, "Oh no, where are you? I can't shoot if you're inside there." And you also hear another click of the door beyond. And you hear a very gruff voice saying, "What's going on?"
Is it a familiar voice?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh my.
Oh,
Wow,
no.
it's the
Go
DSM
hide in the
master.
corner, guys.
You've made some
Tiefling
choices.
in front of you now attacks Red instead of you, Catherine. The other one attacks Catherine, however. First one at Red.
Ooh.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Second one at Catherine. That is a
Are they rolling an
16 to
advantage?
hit.
That
Yes, they have
misses
attack
now.
buffers.
There's not one beside me.
Oh, right. Only Catherine's get advantage. Which means I'll just roll yours as the second of the multi-attacks, which means you only get hit once. However, there is a second hit at Catherine. That is a 23.
It's. I don't think an inspiration would help with that.
Red, you take 8 slashing. Catherine, you take 7.
What do I half that to?
What?
What do I half that
You
to?
have resistance, so it goes half
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 3?
Oh, half of it, round down. I do rounding always in favor of players.
Okay, that's 3 damage to me then.
Okay. Yeah, you just, keep track of them.
Oh, I think I need to make concentration checks. Right? In time I take
Yeah.
damage?
Yeah. How much
And,
damage
It was below 10, so it's a DC 10, I think.
Ablin, give me 4d20
Pass.
and tell me if any of them are crits or crit fails.
Do you want to know anything other than that?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, you hear clattering inside the cloud. People bumping into stuff, hitting the walls, hitting crates, weapons hitting boxes. But that's about all you notice from the cloud. Inside the stable, however, these two attack Kara with 2 quick attacks.
They also make wisdom saves.
Yes. Actually, they do that first. And you roll all of them. Actually, there's only 4 left. This one died. What is the DC?
DC is 14 for a big whopping 6 damage on 3d8.
And half if they failed.
Yes.
Yep.
One of them fails. You see these glowing faces just flitting around, slicing at them. This one, 6. These ones, hey, 3. Through trying to shield their eyes, trying to just get closer to you, they make these 4 attacks go at you. Okay, 20.
Yes.
That's at Kara.
Oh.
Uh,
Yeah, it hits.
Then a 22.
Oh, of course.
Nah, that one missed. That one missed.
A crit!
What?
And a 19.
That misses.
Okay, so 2 hits, 1 crit. You take 20 slashing and bludgeoning damage. as there's just this wave of weapons on your armor. Some of them finding purchase, ripping into your flesh. And that is their turn. And then Bandit's captain moves up and also strikes at you. That is a 16.
That misses.
Could he also make a wisdom save if he walked into the area?
He did the thing earlier. I rolled for all of
Oh,
them.
right. Sorry.
Since they have their turns right after one another, it doesn't really matter.
Right, sorry.
As he's shielding his eyes, he swings his large axe blade and just hits the ground instead. And that is their turn. With that, we return to Catherine.
Did Kara go?
Kara! Got the hit!
I think you're doing it on purpose.
Because it's like everyone goes before the bandits. And then there's one person after the bandits.
And then there's Kara.
I just forgot, sorry.
It's okay.
So, no, I need to get myself a turn. Freaking. This is what would be convenient in Roll20, I'll admit it.
The turn order thingy, yeah.
Which one is the leader?
Well, out of these, probably the largest, this guy.
Yeah, I will cast Hex on him. And then I will cast Booming Blade and attack him with my sword.
Hex the what?
Alright, I have to choose I do a extra 1d6 necrotic damage when I hit him,
Okay.
and he has disadvantage on all strength checks.
Okay.
Cool. That's an 8 hit.
That indeed does not hit. As you strike at him under this barrage of hits, and you strike a little bit too far to the left, and he just hammers your blow to the side as he parries your attack.
In that case, that's Spider.
Catherine.
Alright. I won't forget the damage this time. This lady.
In this case, it would matter whether or not it's fire or slashing, so divide the two.
Oh no, it matters.
Ah yes, it's a tiefling,
Oh no!
Oh,
as you can clearly see from her many horns.
Oh, she has resistance to fire damage, but the artist are gonna attack her. Oh. Okay. Two attacks. Okay, well. 15 plus 7 hits.
Yep.
So this will be the slashing damage. 2. Rad. This will be the fire. 3. Rad.
And what was that about extra damage that you forgot last time?
Plus 5.
And what kind of damage is that?
It's also slashing. And then, bonus action, another attack.
you can add the inspiration damage if you choose.
That's a nat 20. I'm gonna add that inspiration damage.
Is that damage a dice? Because in that case it gets doubled.
It is.
It's a
It
D8
is.
die.
It is. Okay, so that's...
That sounds deadly.
do I also... Okay, I double
So
slash.
yes. All of the
Slash.
dice get doubled. So roll slashing first first with the inspiration, so these dice. There you go. +5. And then we'll do the fire damage after in case it even matters.
It's 21.
Yeah, you just slice straight across the face once, her head going left. You slice again, and this time you catch the throat. And you rip clean through as blood spurts onto the ground, and she falls backwards into this barrel and slides to the ground.
Okay, well. I'll just growl at the other dude, threateningly. And that's it.
Evelyn.
Oh, I'm going to move behind this wall and kind of hunker down and cast a quick spell on myself. Rather, kind of quickly shifting a couple of gears on my outfit as little insects start crawling around and trying to mend up my skin. As I cast Arcane Ablation as another spell, and as my oh, I forgot. Technically, I'm supposed to have my familiar roll their own initiative, or for my. So should I do that now? Or and
I
just it's only
would let you have your initiative if you wanna.
Okay, all right.
Unless you wanted to have its own initiative.
Nah, it's only for like the purposes of like technically it's either like right after me or something like that, but it's fine. It's a bat right now, so as my bonus action, I'm going to tell it to make its way to Rhett. And its speed is 30 feet. Okay, so it's gonna fly along the ceiling, making its way back. Its size is tiny, as a side note, and it 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it's kind of hanging out on the ceiling right there for a moment. It's a bat with its little bat wings.
Yeah, the smoke still plumes around here, but it doesn't quite reach the ceiling. Since I'm guessing it's powder-based, it's sort of more
But the bat also has
wafting towards the ground.
echolocation kind of thing, so it doesn't require sight.
Yeah.
It's got blind sight for 60.
Okay. That's your turn.
That is my turn.
Leah.
Okay, so the spirit guardians are up, flying around. How does Kara look?
Not bloodied yet.
Okay.
Beaten, not bloodied.
Yes.
And Soleil also?
Soleil looks perfectly fine.
Okay. Then in that case, bonus action taps her staff on the ground as the whole cleric special, as she'll cast spiritual weapon to I'll just use a d4 to represent it over to attack this one here that's beside her.
Okay.
So that will be a d8 if it hits. So that is yeah. So that will be oh big all 11 force damage. Just making sure. Yeah, 11 force damage to that guy. And
As the weapon pummels into the side of the archer, she looks bloodied. She barely scrambles off of the ground, standing on shaky legs as she readies her knives.
As she is scrambling back up with my action, I will whack at her shaky feet with a booming blade around the shillelagh. 19 plus stuff.
Yep, that hits.
So, 2. Oh. That is a 15 damage.
She loses her footing as you hit her leg, and as she stumbles to the side, the booming energy just hits her again. She slams against the wall and falls to the ground.
Okay. I move a little bit forward into the room more, and that will be my turn.
Today.
I'm gonna hit this guy. I'm gonna try at least. 15, 17, and 21.
All of those hit.
That is a lot. That is 29 damage.
You poke holes. You poke a lot of holes. You poke holes until he just falls to the ground.
Action surge!
Okay.
I'm gonna take 2 attacks at the other one.
Okay.
$12 and 15.
Both of those hit.
That is 16 piercing damage.
I'm back.
As you continue your flurry of just pokes, this other one almost stumbling backwards, severely wounded, bleeding from his side. He looks about to go. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Red.
How does Catherine currently look?
How does Catherine currently look?
I am, but, half bloody. How was that?
What?
On a scale
Bloody?
from 1
Like-
to 40.
On a scale of 41, probably a 25.
In that case, I think I will just bonus action, give you another inspiration. Step up here and give you the old rapier poke.
Let's hope I don't drop the 20.
That was a terrible roll. I'm assuming that a 7 does probably not hit.
Yeah, you are just a little bit too far as this lizard fall in front of you just dodges and weaves out of the way of your blows.
I think that'll be my turn. Yeah.
Evelyn, could you give me those 3 d20s?
Sure.
How long does the smoke last, by the way?
It has one more round. It lasts as much as my intelligence modifier. I've been keeping tally of it. Oops, I only need one of these. Nope.
Okay. This guy then attacks rats. And he does not get pack tactics, so I can just roll the 2 attacks. Oops. I don't think either of those hits. It's a 12 on both of them. I think he's gone, but I don't think a 12 hits. The bandit lord in front of Kara makes a strike at her.
Could they make wisdom saves, the 2 guys there? That
Right, the wisdom save. Let me do those first. Fail and fail.
For a... that's better damage, so that is an 18 radiant damage.
Nice.
18.
Mm-hmm.
My god. As this flurry of flying spirits crashes down on the one that Selene has been poking a lot of holes into, he just crumbles. Which means the Bandit Lord also does not attack with advantage anymore and makes 2 attacks at Kara. That is
Nice.
an 11 and a crit fail. As he swings a little bit too far, his axe blade embedding into a stable door beside him, and he struggles to get it back out. And yeah, that's that turn. Kara.
I will stab at the captain again, with or cast booming blade and stab at him. That is a 17.
17 hits.
So that's
Good roll.
19 damage. Oh, plus hex. So 22 damage.
You pummel into the Bandit Lord, and as you do so, he slams once against the stable with his back, pulling his blade free. He looks wounded, but he still stands firmly.
I'm proud of Becca that he didn't forget you.
Oh, that's why I clap.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. It's only it's 1d8 less, so it's only what's that? Math. 11. It's only 15. Sorry.
Okay.
I wrote this down super confusing. I don't know what I was doing.
Catherine. Carathrine.
How?
Ahoo!
I don't actually know. I can use the Bardic Inspiration thing for damage.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Just for weapon attacks, but she's using her unarmed.
I would say it's fine.
Okay. I will swing at this boy again.
I don't see why, if it's inspiration, it wouldn't work for unarmed attacks.
I'll make one attack first. See if it kills him.
Ooh!
That's a nat 20! I think it's gonna die.
Let's see.
So shit. So I do 46 then, right?
Yes.
More. $12 plus 5, 17 damage.
Your first blow pummels this guy backwards. A big slice across his breastplate rips it in two. A long
Still
streak
have
of blood flowing out, but he still stands.
Another attack.
I mean, you could
Oh
do.
no.
That hits,
I could have. 14.
That hits.
I'll use Thor. Okay. Six. Wait, 6 plus 5. 11.
He's barely standing after your second
Ah!
round. Just streaks across his arm,
Third
leaving
attack!
another deep cleft.
Die!
That one hits.
Plus 5.
Your third hit, finally, after hitting the side of his face. He falls to the side. Motionless.
Now who to go after? Do I see this guy? Get out of the...
Probably not. It's heavily obscured.
Can I hear / smell him?
You can kind of hear that there's someone flailing in there, but also seeing as he's flailing in there, you're not quite sure if you want to get close. You might get hit by the blows.
Okay. I'll move over to these, incapacitated people. I'm getting ready. That's my turn.
Hallucinations MVP again, by the way.
Yeah.
A
Okay.
blade.
Okay, this is the start of my third turn, so before the start of my next turn, the smoke cloud will be gone. But, I'm gonna have 5, 10. Sorry, I'm not actually moving. I'm just telling my little dude to get to ret still. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I already can't reach him quite yet, but he's just hanging out there on the ceiling again.
Yeah, you see this small construct with wings just sort of flapping out of the top of the smoke.
That is my turn.